Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. I'm gonna have to think hard about my future, and I need to think about how to not have to drive so much. I had a third close call in 1 week on the road, unfortunately. Today, I was just about to exit the freeway on my way home to southern Phoenix, and I guess the car behind me thought I was going too slowly, and I was already on the approach to the exit lane. He circles around and goes in front of me, almost sideswiping the car. It was so close that you could feel the wind of his car. I mean, it was an SUV, but you could feel the wind of the SUV zooming by on my car. I mean, that's how close we were, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I am just traumatized about cars right now, as you can probably hear from my voice. Funny thing is, I just recorded a video about taking a pledge to treat your car like it's a dangerous weapon, right? I hope you guys sign that pledge. I get to, well, there's a silver lining and all that. I get off the freeway and then I get to the red light and I'm upset. So I'm kind of looking around to see it. Hopefully other drivers are at least paying attention. And wouldn't you know it, the driver beside me, after I get to, not the driver who cut me off, but a different driver, not only is he texting, he has earbuds on. He could believe it. I honk at him to try to get his attention. He didn't hear me honking. That's how tightly his earbuds are. I wave at him, finally getting his attention, and I give him my favorite gesture. And to his credit, he took the earbuds off and apologized to me. And I shouldn't have said it this way, but I said, there's plenty of time. When you finally get to heaven, there's plenty of time to listen to whatever it is, but let's try not to go there today. And he apologized. I felt so badly for saying it that way. And I make it home, but there's one other thing that I'm really pleased I did today. At my job at Phoenix College, we get an email about a holiday party. And I just very casually replied, "That's great. I recently got this new board game, Ticket to Ride Poland. I hope we can play a few games at the party." And I fired it off. I didn't get a response or anything, but I laid it out there. That's what I like to do. We got another week until the party. Give people some time to digest it and see what happens. That game has become such a curse for me. It's actually part of the reason I left Seattle for good, was some sorrows that happened with that game. What had happened was I was working at Washington Tech, and one of my colleagues needed to take care of her nephew during the COVID, and I ended up giving her, I think, 5 or 6 vacation days so that she would continue to get paid during that time, because she had been working there longer than I have. So I think she might not have gotten the whole number of days, because they have to convert it to however much she was making, right? But whatever it was. And at the time I wasn't too upset about it. I thought, we were like brother and sister, right? We should help each other. Not only did I give her 5 or 6 vacation days, but the previous semester I actually helped her with writing a bunch of slides for her class and all that. So, but I still wasn't too upset about that until after the pandemic. Every time there was something that I wanted to talk to her about, oh, I don't have the time. And the last straw was I had just bought the copy of Ticket to Ride Poland, and she was quote unquote too busy. Can we play this after school today? I did, I'm programming the AI for this. I'll even put you down as a reference, personal communication with so-and-so. Oh, I'm too busy with various things. And I just felt it great. It wasn't even anger that I felt. It was more of a sorrow. All that work for her, and that's how she values. I basically, because I gave her all my vacation, and then I had no vacation time to go to a conference, and I lost pay over it. When I did the math, I basically, at the time I used to love silver. When I did the math, I basically handed her a 1 kilogram silver bar. And you guys know what they look like, right? I don't have one on me right now, but you know what it looks. I basically handed one of those to her, among other things, and she basically thinks I'm a piece of dirt. I don't have the time to bother with even learning a new fun game, and it is more of a sorrow than anything else. There is one other thing I'm really proud of. I haven't been asked to donate vacation time at my current job. Actually, we can't because we have a flexible vacation policy anyway. Or I guess you could say that I'm implicitly donating vacation time because other people are taking a lot more than I am, right? Which is kind of, I'll have to fix that problem. But we were pressured to give to charity. So here in Phoenix, unfortunately, we have a lot of homeless people, a lot of refugees, and among all of that stuff. So we were pressured to donate. And I really didn't want to because I'm dealing with a lot of trouble myself, right? Not having people to play Ticket to Ride with. I'm driving a car that's about to die at any moment. I had 3 near-miss car accidents. Not that money can solve any of that, but I would so much love to take it easy. And I haven't been treating myself very well because I've been trying to take advantage of the markets in silver mining stocks and bismuth. And so I haven't been going out to my favorite restaurants. I give myself heck about whether or not I should go to a board game meetup just because of the gas it takes to drive. It doesn't cost anything to play at those, but just the gas to go there. I really don't have money to be giving to, I care about the homeless and the refugee here, but I really don't have the resources to do that right now, right? And I put my foot down, and it was a little bit of a prank. There was a collection bucket. I threw in 2 really low-value Polish coins. It was a little bit of a play on, I haven't had my vacation to Poland yet. And actually, one of my colleagues saw that and recognized that it might have been me who gave that. He says, he said, I know you're longing for Poland. It's okay. And so it gave me a nice, warm, fuzzy feeling about that. So I'm so pleased that I'm putting my foot down and asking for things. I think in the past, I let things slide instead of asking, and so that's good. I'll have to think about what to do about the car issue, though. Maybe I need to find out if I can have more remote work so that I can minimize the travel there. Or maybe I need to move to another city where this is less of a problem, right? Or maybe I need to be more vigilant when I'm driving so that it's still a bother. I mean, I did drive defensively enough to avoid all of these problems, but it's still, more than anything else, it's more of an insult, right? People who text and drive or listen to music while they're putting earbuds on when they're driving and speed across the... They're basically telling me that their time, their music, their whatever, their text with whoever is more important than my life, right? It's really insulting to see that, more so than the potential for an accident, right?